I've got this feeling, I'm feeling you could be the one.
Hey friends, welcome back. Today I have a very motivational cleaning video to share with you guys. So I wanted to go ahead and share my mess. So hopefully this will give you the inspiration to maybe get some cleaning done that you may have been putting off and, kind of just get you going, get you moving. So I'm just going to go ahead and give you a quick overview of the house, the beast we are dealing with, and let's just do this, guys. Let's have a fun time, get the motivation in, and get this cleaning done.
Are you? Baby, without I wouldn't know what to. Baby, without you.
Alright, this is what we're cleaning with today. I went ahead and went to the Dollar Tree and I picked up this cleaning vinegar. I got this spray bottle and we're going to use some essential oils. And this is the perfect dupe for the Mrs. Meyer's Iowa Pine Cleaner. So we're going to use 4 drops of the lemon eucalyptus and 4 drops of the pine scotch, and we're going to mix it with about 10 ounces of this cleaning vinegar. I'm not diluting it, I'm using it just as it is. Give it a little shake and it cleans like a boss, and you don't even want to know the price you're saving. I went ahead and found these at the Dollar Tree as well. These are basically a dupe for the e-cloth. They work amazing. I am also working with this company called Test For today. They went ahead and sent me over this robotic vacuum. Life changing. Let me tell you something. This is like having another person help you out while you're cleaning, but they don't talk back and they don't make a bigger mess. This thing will go ahead, it vacuums and gets all this stuff done so you can go ahead and work on other projects. It cuts your cleaning time literally in half. I do have a coupon code below for you guys can get one for $150. I mean, this is a gift that will keep on giving. Get one for yourself, get one for a family. So let's just go ahead, let's jump into this cleaning. Gonna start in the living room because that's the easiest place to go.
I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do. Baby, without.
So like I said, I'm using this cleaning vinegar on every surface in my house. Look at the way it cleaned this wood table so easily, and it had like paint and stuff on there from Rebecca painting earlier that day, and it shines up this wood. This wood is sealed, and I want to say it's like polyurethane, but I'm going to also use it on the table in my living room. That is I just recently stained it and I did not put a top coat on. Wait till you see. I'm putting up these chairs for the vacuum, and because we're going to mop, and the vacuum is going to make it so much easier to clean and get all those crumbs from underneath the chairs from the kids eating dinner. Love this thing. Amazing.
Do. Oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know. You got me wrapped around your finger. Tell me what you wanna do. I think we're part of something bigger, and now my mind is filled with you. Oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know. Oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know. Baby, without.
You guys probably noticed that I do have some of my Christmas decor out. I am not nearly finished. I have been, obviously doing a couple DIYs, trying to just really complete the look that I wanted to go for on a very strict budget. And yeah, so these are the candle holders that I did get from the thrift store that you guys did see in the big Dollar Tree haul. And I also want to tell you guys to be on the lookout because we have another DIY project coming up this weekend, and I think that's probably going to wrap up what I am doing for as far as decor this year. So I'm going to go ahead and use this vinegar mix on this table. You are going to be stunned. I usually use the Method almond cleaner, and that stuff's not cheap. Look at that. It cleans so well, and that big gallon was $1. It literally blows my mind. Look at how clean it looks. Intense. I cannot believe it. Like, never again will I buy a store-bought cleaner.
I see no reason why I should ever let you go. I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because you know I can't get enough of this feeling you're giving me. Don't wanna wake up. No, I don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up without.
I know you guys are probably like, oh my God, Benny's in his crate. His door is open. He hates that vacuum. Like, he thinks it's out to get him. So he likes to hide in his crate and like play with his toys when that thing's out. So Benny's free to roam whenever he pleases. He's a very well loved and well maintained little bougie guy. So, just want to let everybody know that.
Oh, baby, without.
This has been a catch-all in our house for quite some time. As you can see, there's like, we keep the treats for Benny up there. Leo has some kind of like sealant thing. Sophia's little purse. I mean, this little basket was holding our keys, but it can't stay up there. So and it holds Benny's leash too. So I just put it in this top drawer. And now we are on to this kitchen, the messiest place of all. All right, ladies, please tell me that this is not the only house that puts the hot like hair tools on the stove to cool down so you don't burn down your house. My mother did it, and now we do it.
I don't know where you came from. I don't know what you did to my heart. You touched my...
Guys, wait till you see how well this cleaned my stovetop. I have the hardest time cleaning my stove because it is like this black, and it just was a really poor buy, and it always looks bad. So anyways, I use it on my microwave too, and I feel like you could always see a ton of fingerprints on this thing. My mind is literally blown, and it does not have that really harsh vinegary smell. The essential oils really take care of that, and your house smells so good. I'm like, literally, look at that. I'm like amazed. Wait till you see how well it cleans the stove. I'm telling you, this is life-changing.
And you did it right from the start. Like nobody is watching what we're doing. Like nobody is watching us. Like nobody is judging while we're dancing. We're dancing till we get lost. We're dancing till we get lost. We're dancing till we get lost. Follow.
You could even almost see like my reflection in how clean it is. I'm going to go ahead and clean off the front. Okay, people are going to probably ask about this glass. This was a Pinterest hack fail. They said to do like the baking soda and vinegar mixture. Well, it got inside this like double pane glass, and I can't get it out. And the only way to really clean inside that double pane glass is to like literally take the front of the stove apart, and it won't get a good seal again if I do that. So I just put a towel to hide it. I'm sorry. Don't ever try that. It does not work.
The only thing I want to do through it.
I also went ahead and got these little vents from underneath the microwave. They're pretty gross. And I cleaned off like kind of the grease residue. Since we are keto, we do a lot of stovetop frying, and I feel like it definitely gets kind of grimy underneath there. But you seen I just sprayed that stuff on this little cloth, and look at how much stuff. Embarrassing. This is definitely something that you would probably want to do before you have company. So I'm going to go ahead and clean the inside as well with that vinegar solution. And yeah, it just, I can't believe it. I think I'm going to buy this for everybody for Christmas. Is that like tacky to buy them like cleaning vinegar? People might think I'm weird, but it works so good. Everybody go out and buy one. And this is not even like, this is a real life thing. I'm not blowing any smoke up anybody's butt. This is like real to the game cleaning stuff.
Then we step into. We're dancing till we get lost.
Like I said, we just hide it behind the towels and carry on with our life. So I'm just going to go ahead and start picking up the counters. I just grab a garbage bag and toss it. This was a night after Leo was in charge of dinner, and I had made that stuffing before I went for work the other day, so I left the mixer out. And that bottle is a thing for Game of Thrones. If you guys are Game of Thrones fans, it's a Johnny Walker bottle, but they call it like the White Walker, and it's really cool. If you put it in the freezer, the guy on the front turns into a White Walker. It's pretty cool. So I just leave it in my curio cabinet, the bottle, because I like the way it looks, especially because it's like Christmassy. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and clean off these cabinets and start taking care of that and wiping all that stuff down and getting it nice and clean.
From rules, how to feel it. We know that fast isn't always the best. Sometimes your turns makes me dizzy, but with you I don't need the contest. Like nobody is judging while we're dancing. We're dancing till we get lost. We're dancing till we get lost. We're dancing till we get lost. Follow you, the only thing I want to do. Through everything we step into, we're dancing till we get lost.
So I know I'm going to get some questions on my thoughts on this like cloth that I'm using. I actually really like it. I did cut mine in half. I don't recommend doing that because I just didn't enjoy it. I wish I would have kept it full. I'm definitely going to pick up some more because these are really, really convenient. They are super absorbent. I don't have to use as many paper towels. And the thing is with this is you do not have to use any cleaning solution. I just opted to do it. It says on there to just use regular, warm water, just like the e-cloth. And I know the e-cloths are really pricey. And I feel like if you are just the type of person who wants to use only like warm water and stay away from any type of cleaning products, this would be an excellent alternative for you. So definitely keep an eye out. I found mine in the cleaning product aisle, hanging on like a little stick, that they have it in the end cap. So keep an eye out. They are around there, and yeah, I really enjoy it. Having kids and a dog, you got to wipe down the counters and the cabinets because they just get messy. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and clean out my sink. We do use a strainer in our sinks, and we do a lot of dishes around here because we do not have a dishwasher. This, because the suds come in from the other side, it tends to get a little funky. So we have to make sure that we clean it often. And when I say we, I mean me because nobody else does it. I'm going to go ahead and take a mixture of that vinegar and some good old palm olive, and I'm going to scrub this out. This is another brush that I got from the Dollar Tree. I usually get the one with the soft sponge on it, but I opted for the brush. I mean, it has the scrubber is really abrasive, so it worked really well because I did clean out my bathtub with it. But it's not as like moldable to get into little crevices as the soft sponge. But nonetheless, for $1, for, like I said, cleaning the bathroom, I think it's really good. But for like the sinks and stuff, I would go with the other one. But yeah, it actually got my sink really clean. I just also wanted to give you guys a fun fact about vinegar. I work in a hospital, as most of you know, and we do not clean with bleach products any longer. Everything is a a vinegar-based product because of the antiseptic properties, and it's actually stronger. So there's a little fun fact for you guys. I'm just like all about vinegar. I just need to be sponsored by it or something. And another place that turns into a catch-all in my house is this coffee bar. Cleaning products, decorations, toothpicks, bobby pins, towels. I mean, the dog's bowl. I mean, everything is anything. It just kind of ends up here some days, but it is what it is. So I'm going to take everything off and just wipe it down. I actually do take the coffee pot out and scrub that down. I am hopefully in the market I want to get either the Ninja coffee system, or I don't want a Keurig because I want one that has like a full pot option or an individual cup option. yeah, so I'm hoping that I can get something on sale like Black Friday or something like that, because this little guy's on his last leg. But yeah, I'm just going to clean all this off, wipe everything down, and just put everything back. Okay, I want to show you how much this little vacuum actually does. Look at how much it's picked up on my floor. It's almost embarrassing to show you guys this. And yeah, it does underneath the couches, underneath the tables, the rugs, you name it. It does the floorboards. I mean, it's a miracle worker, and it does such a great job. Again, everything will be listed down below. So I'm going to go ahead and mop my floors with good old Pine Sol. I use this Clorox 2-in-1 flip mop. It works really good. I enjoy it for, quick cleanups or whatever. The reason why I usually do Murphy's Oil Soap for my floors, but I'm trying to get off this layer of like floor shine, and I needed something a little bit more abrasive, so that's why I went ahead and went with the Pine Sol. So I'm probably going to use the Pine Sol for probably once a week, probably for the next 2 weeks, and then I'll put another layer of that floor sealer, or like floor gloss or whatever it's called, on the floors. But like the chairs and stuff, you could kind of see like where it gets kind of scraped up. So yeah, I'm just going ahead and mopping everywhere. And now that all my vacuuming's done, I could skip that step and go right to the mopping, because you know as well as I do, once you've cleaned forever, you're like, oh, I'll just vacuum and mop tomorrow. But if you could skip the vacuuming and go right to mopping while you still have the momentum, why not? So I'm going to give all the floors a good old mop, and the house smells amazing. Ta-da! And it is clean. I love when my house is clean. I wish it stayed like this all the time. But yeah, so everything is all done and straightened up. Hopefully this gave you some motivation or some inspiration to go ahead and tackle whatever cleaning mess that you may have to go ahead and clean. And thank you guys for hanging out with me. And if you guys did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and do not forget to subscribe if you are not. And I will see you on the next video.
You know what to